And we're back. You know what's really amazing? You know what's absolutely astounding? How long you can wear a t-shirt inside out for before you realize. If I lean back a bit, you see that print on the front of my t-shirt? If you watch the last 4 hours of streaming, you wouldn't see that print. So I had my t-shirt on inside out for the entire morning. I only just realized then, as I was washing my hands in the bathroom and looked up and went, hang on a sec. Ooh. I did a very good job at my cold brew coffee. I got a new cold brew maker. It's one of those jugs with the thing that goes in the middle. You just put your coffee grounds into so you don't have to filter it afterwards. It's got the little cone of coffee grounds you put into it. Got it from Amazon for like 20, 30 bucks or something. Works great. So. Alright, sun going down. We'll just give it a second so we can sleep. And then we have to make a chicken pen. Rough morning? Not really. I guess I just wasn't paying attention when I put my t-shirt on, that's all. Love any kind of coffee? I'll post the specific one I'm using into Discord or something. I might even make a video about it, actually. I don't know. It's good, though. Makes making cold brew coffee super easy. Because the way I was doing it before was literally just putting the coffee grounds in a mason jar with the water, leave it overnight, 18, 24 hours, whatever it was, and then have to manually filter it afterwards, which was always a pain in the ass because it takes so long. But this works great. I'll have to double check whether there's any sediment in the bottom of the jar or anything, but yeah. Fantastic. Good night, Skull Kid. Thank you as always for your company and your support. Okay, so let's see here. Chicken pen we're going to make out of... It's only going to be temporary until we make the chicken breeder machine, so we just use these oak fences we've been collecting. And we're probably going to need a gate of some kind to make my life easy. Nope. Spruce. Should have just manually put in the recipe. That took way longer than it should have. Okay. Let's just attach it to the house. Whoops. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? There you go. Ooh! Gates look good in this texture pack too. Look at that. Nice. Alright, that'll do. Just to breed and hold some chickens until we prepare the actual proper chicken. Oh! Hey! You watch yourself. On fire, boy. Hot Bone. Captain Hot Bones. That's his name. That was his name. Oh yeah, while we're at it, we should put these up a level like we said we were going to do as well. Make the harvesting a bit easier. Ow. And avoid that. Ow, ow, ow! I got a love-hate relationship going on with these things. Got a big love-hate relationship going on with these berry bushes. I wonder if you need grass to be able to plant these things. Nope. Ruby times. Keep the rest to snack on. We should probably put that meat in the smoker as well. Zoop. We need those seeds. Don't need those bones. All those fences, we'll keep those for building around. We'll keep the seeds for luring the chickens. Okay, let's go find some chooks. You going to your t-shirt or something backwards? No, it wasn't on backwards. It was on inside out. Backwards would have been easy to tell. So the neck would have been all weird. Inside out, not so much. It was on the right way around, just inside out. Luckily for me, none of you noticed, so I completely got away with it. Until I admitted to it, because it was funny. Oh, that's not a chicken, that's a sheep. Where are all the chickens at? Here, chook, 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 chook. Chook, 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 chook. Whiffed it. It's Edgar. It's Edgar. Edgar's the one in the hole. Shout out to AA True. Seriously. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Oh, an egg as well. Excellent. Chook, 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 chook. Check out the chickens in this pack. They got little fluffy legs and all. Did I pick up that egg? I sure did. Excellent. We might get real lucky and hatch that egg. Wait, I think it's around this way. Is it this way to go? Boom, boom. Found Chook. Come on, Henrietta. Oh. Over here. Lost me in the grass. Boom, boom, boom. Man, this is always just tedious enough to be annoying, isn't it? Come on, other side of the fence here. There you go. Hooray! Where's that egg? Alright, can I get a little bless RNG in the chat for this? Need some luck here. I forget what the odds are of hatching a chicken out of an egg, but they're not brilliant. I think it's like 1 in 32 or something. You didn't give me enough bless RNGs, Red Lamb Rose. You only gave me 2. Oh. Eagle eyes. Scanning for movement. Nope. Okay. Let's go this way this time. Oh, that's much easier. Oh. Still have to walk around him a bit, but still. No chance of poking myself, so that's fine. was about to say, oh, I heard a chook, but then I realized it's the one I've already got in the fence. Try not to be an idiot all your life, Blunty. Oh, is that a chicken? There's a chicken up there on the mountain. Oh, there's another one. Hey. Mountain chickens. Chick. Oh, an egg as well. Grab that on my way past. Where's your friend gone? Yeah, you. You come along for the ride as well. The more the merrier, my feathered friends. Groovy. Riveting gameplay, I know. Look at me fetching chickens. This is ace level Minecraft gameplay right here, guys. I hope you're thankful for it. Oh, lost him. Chook. Is this just a world skin or is this an update on Minecraft's original look? It's kind of both. Minecraft has updated its look, but what you're seeing here is mostly a texture pack. Yeah, Minecraft has updated its default textures as well. Come on guys, quickly, before the sun sets. You too. Don't lose interest now, come on. Got a friend for you. Sweet. Buzzard. Oh, zombie already? Really? It's barely dark. Wonder if he's too close to sleep. Yep. There we go. He wandered far enough away. Alright. Where's that egg I picked up? Oop. Nope. Okay. Only two of you get to boink. Which reminds me, we should set up a wheat farm at some point as well. We might do it through the middle here. Actually, I just might fill this in. Yeah, let's get a bunch of dirt so we can start filling in some of this awkward space here a little bit. There's my shovel. So now we have enough iron, we can afford to spend it on a bucket for water. Hooray! Even a hoe. So what's everyone up to right now? Time to check in with the lurkers. You busy doing some work? Housework? Just chilling out? Playing a game also? Maybe Minecraft? Ooh, easy boy. Where'd you go? Did you die? You died! No. Ooh, arrows. Nice. Can I take that one? No, I can't. Foolish bone boy. Currently playing the new Path of Exile expansion. Luki is debating on going back, Simone texts back. Hub's just got home and we're catching up on his craftastical day. Poor hubby. That should be enough. Yeah. Alright, let's make some level ground here for a decent farm. I think I'll just go straight across here. Stop zombies sneaking up on us under here. Whoa! Speaking of sneaking up on me. Hi, guy. Don't you dare blow up my brand new dirt. That was close. Misclicked there. Nearly did blow up my brand new dirt. That would have been so disappointing. Oh, actually, I wonder if creepers still destroy blocks. Know how I was talking before about how they patched or changed the way TNT works so it doesn't actually destroy blocks anymore. You get the item when TNT blows something up, basically. I wonder if creepers are the same. I wonder if you get 100% of item back when a creeper blows shit up. That'd be a welcome change. Accidentally blow up a build or something, you get all the pieces back so you can fix it nice and easy. Here's my shovel. Pretty past couple of weeks. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Many sympathies and pats on the backs and hugs and whatever you require on that one. I asked that earlier, but I haven't heard if they do or not. We should probably test that. God damn, that's good cold brew, by the way. Oh, I'll be making lots more of that. So much better than my first few attempts at it. Alright, we need a bucket, we need a new shovel, and it looks like we need a new axe. And also we need to make some more sticks by the looks of things. Gasp. Oh no, wait, we got 56 there. Doy. So, shovel. Bucket. And we could probably use a couple more pickaxes while we wait as well. Oh, now that we've got the anvil, I forgot to actually enchant my fishing rod with the book we found. Beautiful. Alright, how else are we doing? Let's pop this egg. Hey, we got a chook. Ah. What did I forget to do? I forgot to make the bucket is what I forgot to do. Bucket. Not sure I like the bucket texture. Looks weird in the item bar at that angle. Nothing else is at that angle. Might change that. Looks... I mean, I guess the shovel and the bucket share the same sort of shading, but... I think it's at too steep of angle is what it is. It's at that like 45-degree down angle instead of side on or whatever. Oh, also I need a hoe, don't I? Don't we all? It's probably so you can easily see what's in it. Yeah. I'm sure there's a logical reason for it. It just looks slightly out of place. Why am I still carrying around those emeralds, by the way? Oh, what I've done there is destroyed the point of having these up. I guess I can still harvest them from this side and just have the farm up here. Not too far up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, daisy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Sweetness. Boink, boink, boink. A seedy place. Seriously, so good. Every sip of that, delicious. Have they lowered the drop rate for seeds, by the way? I feel like I'm getting barely any seeds from this. Palmer says, watching your Minecraft streams always makes me want to get back in the game. Yeah, I hear that all the time. I think it's because I play Minecraft as normal Minecraft. A lot of the other Minecraft streamers who are still active streamers are either not playing vanilla or are doing these extreme builds that you just think to yourself, well, I could never do that. That's too talent / time intensive. But me, I'm just playing Minecraft chill style. And I think a regular person can relate to that. I think, well, looks like you don't have to go nutty bags extreme with Minecraft just to have fun with it these days. You can just play it like it's meant to be played and have a good time. All that, and I just got 2 extra seeds. That can't be right. That ain't right. Very true. I personally still enjoy vanilla Minecraft a lot. Yeah. I mean, I've started to more and more often do the modded stuff. But it took me like 5 years of vanilla Minecraft before I got even slightly ready to drop into some heavily modded stuff. You got any more eggs? No more eggs? Okay. Yeah, my plan was always to draw as much out of vanilla as I possibly could before I even tried modded, because I knew dipping into modded would spoil me for a few things and make me wish that vanilla had some of the quality of life stuff that some mods do. And I still do wish that, but I've managed to not ruin it for myself. Which is why I still do this stuff in vanilla. They've been pretty good about their updates recently too. There's been a lot of very, very feature-rich updates for the last 2 or 3. The aquatic update added a ton of interesting stuff to mess around with in vanilla. And this update is introducing a whole bunch of stuff too. Lots of new stairs and slabs, new villager mechanics, all that kind of crap. So yeah, they're doing better than ever at keeping vanilla interesting. Come on, Bone Boy. What do you got? What you got is... You gave me nothing. Why can't I get anything from these bloody skellies anymore? Drop your shit! Drop your shit! Yeah, that's also worth noting as well. All the updates they've done to Minecraft are available for free. Anyone who has bought Minecraft once gets all the latest updates. If you bought Minecraft, like almost, it's just about to turn 10, okay? If you got Minecraft 10 years ago, you're still getting all the new updates. You never had to pay a single cent more. Like, I've personally purchased Minecraft several times. I think about 7 or 8 times on different platforms and different versions because I enjoy it so much. But yeah, if I just wanted to stick with Java, that $24.99 or whatever I spent on the Java edition 6 years ago would be the only thing I ever spent on Minecraft. The only thing I ever had to spend on Minecraft, I should say, maybe. Alright. And as frustrated as we get with Mojang sometimes, you got to give them props for that. And to Microsoft, no less, for continuing to do that even after they bought Mojang. Because, of course, the fear was that Microsoft were going to try and microtransaction Minecraft all to get out. The way they're handling microtransactions in the Bedrock Edition with the storefront and everything is good. There is some actual genuine good content there of genuine worth. I have personally spent money on the storefront to I think I bought a couple of texture packs. I think I bought a couple of the worlds. Like they have a vanilla, well not vanilla, they have a skyblock style thing that I was streaming for a while. That was pretty fun. I had to stop because Bedrock bugs made it not work properly, but in theory it was good. And apparently the Fateful 32 pack is actually coming to the storefront for Bedrock as well. I was reading about that the other day. Apparently there's a bit of controversy about it though, because the person putting it up on the store is charging quite a lot for it compared to what people think it's worth. Or you could always do what I did and install it manually. Because you can install texture packs manually on Bedrock. Just by putting the right files in the right directory. Much like you do on this version. But you shouldn't be able to legitimately just buy the Fateful 32 texture pack for Bedrock, which is nice. It means it will work across all the versions, including Switch, by the way. Which is something that, the way I did it, manually installing it on Windows 10 Edition, wouldn't work on Switch unless you did what I did, and that is move the save file from Windows 10 through a realm, which you have to pay $5 for, so you're still paying for something to get it done, and then download that world back onto Switch. And that would bring the texture pack with it, even though it was not an official one from the store. But it works if you did that. But if you're paying for a realm just so you can do that, you might as well just pay for the official texture pack and be able to install it instantly and automatically without any fuss on any version of Bedrock you like. Fallout, yeah, I like the Fallout. I don't think I own the Fallout Masher pack, but I've seen it. It's good. Okay, so we're making some good P-word here. What I would like to get would be a lily pad to cover that water stream up. And I think, when I was first investigating this seed, I think I saw a swamp just through here. So let's go adventuring, see if we can find it. Get a fistful of lily pads. Oh, what time is it? Midday? Cool. I'm pretty sure it's just sort of diagonally this way, just over past these hills back here. I didn't go over there because I didn't want to spoil anything for my actual survival playthrough here, but I'm pretty sure I spotted it when I was looking from the air from spawn, trying to find a pillager outpost, which was the only requirement I had for this seed, really. Of course, use yeah, I could use carpet. I like to use lily pad though. Lily pad always feels a bit more organic, both thematically and literally. Although IRL, you wouldn't be able to stand on a lily pad to stop yourself sinking into the water anyway. But oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe it's beyond that mountain. Doesn't look very swampy coloured over there, does it? Tree sheep. Death from above. What is up with the lack of drowned, though? Ooh. Check out the squid in this texture pack. Look at these little suckers on his legs. That's cute. Maybe it was a different seed I'm thinking of. But I swan I saw a swamp back here somewhere. Let's get some high ground. See if we can find it. Is that a llama? That is a llama over there. Hey. I might have been thinking about a different seed. Oh well. Let's find out what is over here anyway. What is that? Oh, it's just an island that didn't render in properly. Okay. Cool little landscape down here, though. Look at that. Yep. I guess I didn't see a swamp. Oh well. Oh well. Guess we might have to use carpet after all, eh? It'll do until we do find a swamp. Meanwhile, at least if we need llamas, we know where to go. King of Babylon, been looking for a while. Hey, what you been up to while you've been looking? Anything interesting? Oh, we've got some decent gravel amount over here as well if we need that soon. And some clay, of course. Good to know. Not going to worry about too much yet, though. I have been out a bit late. I'm going to be in a rush to get home before dark falls. Let's speed it up. I think we'll be alright. Here's the spawn lake. Ooh. Oh yeah, we could make an ice farm back there as well. We had a mountaintop, didn't we? With snow on it. Good tip. Now we know where to make ice. Yeah. We are in mob spawn lighting now, guys. Hear that twang behind me. Thwong. I think we're going to get away with it. Unless there's a skelly waiting for me at my front door. That'll be good. Hey! Safe. But I'm planning on starting a 2,000 pieces Lego set right now. Ooh. Alright. I know let's over that direction a bit, because that's where the villager outpost is. So I'm thinking maybe I'll climb up on this, see if we can get it to the top of this and see what's around us. We're going to find our way up. Get a bird's eye. While we wait for that wheat farm to eventually grow a few pieces of wheat. What is that? Oh, it's a skelly down there. Just hanging out in his little cave. Oh, we can also put an ice farm up here, actually. Speaking of ice farm, this is probably be a better place for it. Close to the base. Yeah. There we go. Easy peasy. Let's just go straight up. There's the villager outpost. Keep calling him illagers. Pillager. A slightly different form of villager. Alright, I guess we keep going up. Bum, 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 bum. I like how snow-capped looks on these as well. You can see that bit of green from the grass just sneaking through there. A little bit of frost, permafrost in the actual dirt itself. Good detail. Alright. Let's see here. Lots of snowy mountains. Let's get above the clouds so I can actually see what we're doing here. I don't see any sign of any swamps from here. That might be one just over there, actually. There's low trees. Hard to tell from this distance, but... what if we just go over here, and we go zerp. Come on, you can do it. I really wish Java would multi-thread properly. This game would run so well if it were just using more cores of my 32-thread CPU I've got sitting here. Insists on just using one, though. Ooh, don't need the raw meat. Why you got raw meat? You can do it! Oh, it is a swamp. I wonder if that's the one I remember seeing then. I was just in the wrong direction. That definitely looks like a swamp from here, though. What do you reckon? Yeah, I can see the vines hanging from those trees. Alright, so... I guess if we want to get there from a base, we go through this valley, follow the river. We should wind up somewhere near there. From here, though, I might just try and go straight down the mountainside and follow the river. Yeah, it definitely looks like a swamp to me. Alright, let's find a safe-ish way down. I don't have a bucket of water, damn it. Okay, I think we'll just go straight down here. Same way we came up. Oops. It feels like fairly low snow right here. How high are we? We're still at 93. Wow, we're still pretty high, actually. Speaking of high, look at these sheep's faces. Totally stoned. Looks like we can go down here. Diddly 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 diddly. Alright, is this the river I want to follow? Bum, 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 bum. I need a cup of Joe. I'm sitting here nodding off. I'm sorry my stream is so boring for you. What a mean thing to say to a streamer. Oh, I'm going to sleep. I need coffee to stay awake during your stream. Bitch. It's not your stream, it's just me. Yeah, forget it, I'm just teasing. I know my streams can be pretty chill and pretty relaxing and pretty zen. Some people just sort of drift off in the calmness of a stream from a streamer who isn't constantly screaming and flailing and crying out like everything is the most amazing thing they've ever seen in their fucking lives. There we go, there's some blue flowers. That's a swamp. Sweet. I'll take some of these home. I'll take some of these as well. What I should have done is bought some shears. Some of these vines. Yeah, can't collect them with a sword. Oh, there's some red mushroom though. I don't have any of those yet. At least when we do need vines for making mossy stuff or whatever, we know it's not too far from base. So that's good news. Alright, what do we got? 21? That's probably more than we'll ever need. Don't need them that often. And if we ever do need more, guess what? We know where to come. What do we got now? Is that half a stack? Close enough. Alright, where were those red mushrooms at? Could have swore. There we are. That's one. Been a bit laggy around here though. Getting super laggy. I want to turn my render distance back down. This should, I mean, this machine should do that easily, but still, Java's just sore loser. Slappy White, later, man. Tully, you make me pass that all the time. In a good way. Man, this is just Animal City over here. Who needs farms when you have a swamp full of sheep and pigs and chickens and... Okay, I don't think we had any sheep. Cows and pigs and chickens. There's a sheep. Oh, I tried to jump at the sheep, ended up climbing the vines. Bloody hell. This is a fertile land. So fertile, in fact, I've forgotten about sunset. So we are going to do a little bit of emergency work here. So, wait, what? The hell, lag? Come on, I'm just trying to make some... Oh crap, here come the zombies. Stop it! Jeez. Played Minecraft on the alpha version, so I can say alpha cure. What? I don't even know what that means. Holy crap, look at this guy. What do you got there? A stick? Ooh, he dropped his armor. What do we got there? Feather oh, feather falling. I'll have some of that. Don't need that. Got my armor back, please. I'm gonna get rid of it. Alright, what do I leave behind here? Too much crap. Is that it? I guess that's it. Okay. We better go home. I'm choking to death on crap. Thank you for the bits there, Papa Frita. Coming in with a bit of geometrical perfection right there with 8 triangular joy. Full bits of support. I lost my track there. I gave it a go. What I meant to say is thank you for the bits. I do appreciate your geometrical perfection. Or something along those lines. Alright then, so we got a little bit, we got some blue flowers, we got a little extra sugarcane, we got the red mushroom. We got a bunch of meat on the way as well. Not too shabby. Now, where is that valley pass? Through here? So remember when I got the free fall legs on my suit of T60 power armor? Right, hang on a sec. You don't take full damage in power armor anyway. What do you mean free fall legs? Or is this in a different version of Fallout that I'm familiar with? That you do take full damage. You take full damage in power armor at Fallout 4? I don't remember. You certainly don't in Fallout 76. It's one of the main benefits of carrying power armor around with you. Slap it on when you need to jump off a fucking mountain.
Boy, oh boy! Oh, hey, pat on the back! Pat on the back for this guy!
Special Agent Utah? We were talking about Utah earlier. Someone was asking me if I've ever been to Utah. Thank you very much for the subscription there. Welcome to the Blunt Realm. I do appreciate you spending your Prime sub. You get a freebie sub on the stream there. How long have you been lurking for? I don't think I've seen your name in chat yet. Just been lurking? Just waiting to see if I'm worthwhile splashing that sub down on? How long did it take before you figured I was worthy? Can we get some little, not little actually, let's get a lot of emote spam in the chat there as a show of appreciation for that kindness and generosity of the sub, because that's our tradition around here, as it is in many streams. Spam those emotes. I recommend the Blunt Love if you're already a subscriber, purple hearts if you're not, but really any emote will do. Oh, look at that, I found my way home, first try. How often does that happen? Look at me go. Look at me go, remembering which direction I walked. Heroic is what it is. And safe. Right then, organic, 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 organic. Some of those can go at this point. Where are we? Pork chops. Let's get those on the smoke. Put these in here until my gold ones break at least. Spare bed can go in there as well, I suppose. Doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doo. We should go fill that water bucket up. It's more useful to have a bucket full of water with you at all times rather than it is an empty bucket. Moved to Utah from Australia back in July 2016. Interesting state. The weather is super random. Like one day to be t-shirt weather, next day to be sunny. Well, it sounds like Hobart, where I grew up. Alright, let's make a little infinite source somewhere handy. Maybe here. Just for the sake of convenience. Of course, the Mormon. Yeah, we're talking about the Mormon stuff earlier. When Utah first came up. Chock-a-block full of Mormons. Apparently. Coolsies. Man, that wheat's stacking all, isn't it? How many? We got a seed. Blank. Can you feed chickens berries? Sure can't. I feel like you should be able to feed chickens berries. Okay, let's take stock of where we're at. We need another sword for a start. Absolutely no diamonds yet, which is disappointing. We'll have another go at that in a moment, I think. Excuse me. Thank you. Yes, we should dip our rod in the water and see if we get lucky on some enchantment or something. Oh, we probably need another axe at this point as well. Let's make an iron one. Zerp. And zerp. Oh wait, we had one sitting there. Damn it. Fool! Inventory blindness strikes again. I bet you I'll leave that there forever. I'll forget I had that there. Okay, we don't need to carry around 3 different types of food stuff. Just the berries and the steak will do just fine. Emergency berries, some steak. We'll grab a whole stack of dirt for building around on. Thank you very much. The hoe doesn't need to live with us anymore. Alright. So we still need to find diamonds. Oh, what else we need to do is actually find out the overworld spot where those 2 spawners were. What were those coordinates again? It was... I got it in one of the alerts. I'll have to go find it. 170 per 50%. Thank you. Told you to ask again. Come on, I've got lure on. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here we go. Oh, I've got a bow. With flame and power 3. Hell yes. How's that for right off the bat? Ooh, missed a spot. Come here. How's that for luck right off the bat? We found 2 spawners right next to each other. First thing we catch with a fishing rod is exactly what we need. Punch, flame, power 3. Costs us 8 from our 19. Deal! Right, what else did I say? I said I needed, well, I needed diamonds. I also needed, oh, the overwood cord. I'm staring me in the chat. 170. Actually, let's grab something to mark that location with. Let's do it in polished diorite. Okay, so... Oh yeah, we're real close. Is it this way? Yeah, 170 is over this way. Ooh, it's taken us quite close to the danger zone of the outpost, looks like. 170 by 57. Are we going down in this direction? Yeah, okay. So it is... Ooh, it might be real close to that outpost. Well, this could get tricky. 170 by 57. Yeah, we're in sight of the outpost already. 170. Where's that outpost at? There it is. There's the roof of it right there. Okay, so we're not in super danger zone. Goddamn nighttime again. I might have to drill down through that damn mountain there. By the looks of things. Piss off, zombie, I'm busy. Oh good, we've got a little valley here. Excellent, we don't have to drill down through the entire mountain. Alright, we have to drill down through some of the mountain. So 57 is about there. Oh man, we do have to drill down through the mountain. Wait, gone the wrong way. Want to taste my brand new bow? Stand still. There we go. 170. 57. Oh, right there. Bum, 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 bum. Pussies. Well, seeing as nighttime is danger zone outside anyway, we might as well drill straight down right now. I'm not going to pour the bucket down. I'm going to throw myself in trouble if I do that. Let's take a breath, Phil. feel lucky. Don't you? You're not beering it up now, B. I remember when you were raising dollars for slabs of Sapporo. No, I'm not actually drinking beer at all right now because I'm on a keto diet and beer is too high in carbohydrates to be allowed on the diet. I can drink like vodka and gin. Stuff like that doesn't have any carbs in it, but I haven't drunk in a while. Not through choice or deliberate action, just coincidence, just haven't. I can probably turn the coordinates off at this point. I'll grab that on my way down. Looking forward to endgame. I mean, I've only just started. Like, I haven't even got Diamond Armor yet.
Hey, pat on the back! Pat on the back for this guy!
And the cosplay came back with a resub. 5 months, by the way. Thank you very much.
I've been subbed for 5 months to your awesome stream.
Yeah, you have. And I do appreciate every single... Whoops, Daisy. Found it. I appreciate every single day of it, is what I was about to say before I fell. Rather classlessly. That's not so bad. You made it all through without any lava or any drama. Nice. Little emote spam in the chat, please, for Anya the cosplayer. 5 months of sub right there. Thank you for remaining loyal to the Blunt Realm. To be honest, keto has become very popular. Yeah, it's a bit of a fad diet. But it does work. Like, I've dropped a bunch of weight. I'm fitting into clothes that I literally would stretch out on a couple of months back. Like, even this t-shirt was tight on me. Right, around the belly and stuff. Like, now I got loads of room. And keto's pretty easy to stick to too, because you don't have to. I mean, it is a restricted diet. You can't eat certain things, but the things you are allowed to eat are tasty. Like lots of protein and fatty foods and cheese and jerky and pork rinds and eggs and cheese and cheese and cheese. I like cheese. I think I've had cheese with almost every meal I've had since I started keto. 6-7 weeks ago, I think, maybe. I've been doing keto a year and a... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do it permanently, because there's too many foods I miss. But the plan was to do keto, to drop a bunch of extra weight that I put on that I should have never put on. I was just eating really poorly for a while. So once I get rid of the last of the belly, I might see if I can go completely flat belly. I've never ever been flat belly. I might see if I can get flat belly. But yeah, I miss bagels and I miss pizza and I miss potatoes and I miss potato chips and fries and all that kind of stuff. And I miss hamburgers, mangoes. But when I get off keto, I'm going to have to be... You know, I know you put on a little weight as soon as you come off keto. You put on water weight and extra stuff when you go back on as you readjust to it and things like that. So I'm prepared for that. I don't want to be skinny. I just wanted to be way less fat than I was. But now I know that if I do manage to put on a bunch of weight, I can go on keto for a month or two and drop it off again pretty damn easily, which is nice. Which is nice to know. How about a six-pack? Well, I mean, I am well muscled. I am built strong, just genetically. Like, I don't carry a lot of weight on my arms or my legs, and my calves are banging, and things like that. And, you know, if I flex my belly, I can you know, there's significant muscle under there. So if I do go total skinny, I might be able, you know, I might be showing abs. I don't work out, so they won't be particularly ribbed, but you might see them. Ooh, Fun with Treason, you got away with that one. I think Autobot caught that last time he tried it. Interesting. Yeah, there was a brand of cheese in Australia called Coon, C-O-O-N, which was always a bit problematic because that is also, it's not used very much these days, but it's a racist slur basically. I think they changed the brand name a while back there, or they went out of business or something. Oh, oh, oh! What happened there? Okay, question. Aren't monster blocks supposed to take longer to dig through? And also, why did they despawn? Oh, missed one. I tore through those blocks there like I was using an efficiency 5 pickaxe for a second. I don't know what happened. Wonder if it was a glitch. Might be just a glitch. We're in a snapshot. Let me know when you're done and we'll have a stream beer beer aberration in your honor. Now, I actually had some McDonald's last night. You can have McDonald's on keto. The trick to it is you have to order without sauce and without the buns. Most McDonald's burgers are keto friendly if you don't have the sauce and you don't have the buns. Or tomato if your burger happens to come with tomato. Tomato's not particularly keto friendly. You can have a little bit of tomato on keto, but not much. So last night I ordered a double cheeseburger. No sauce, no mustard, no buns. I had their salad. McDonald's salad is awful, by the way. It's just not good salad. And I had a Coke, no sugar, because you can have Coke no sugar on keto. It does spike blood sugars in some people. Well, insulin in some people, I should say. And it's not a good idea to have it too often because it will increase your cravings for sugar. But I seem to have got away with it. A double cheeseburger, no bun, no sauce is just... Actually, I think I got a triple. It's a double try, I don't know. One or the other. Just the patties and the cheese, basically. It was still pretty good, though. Even with the ordinary salad. It wasn't bad. It filled me up. It was enough. But I was just craving McDonald's. I couldn't stop thinking about it. So I Googled McDonald's keto options or something like that. And I found out, yeah, as long as you don't get the sugary sauces and the buns, you can eat at McDonald's. So yeah, I got some Uber Eats delivered last night. Yeah, apparently some McDonald's or some service will wrap the burger in lettuce instead of the bun. If you ask for no bun, they'll put it in lettuce instead, so you can still pick it up. That didn't happen for me. It just arrived in the burger box, just the patties and the cheese. Currently building a safari zone in Minecraft. Ooh. Oh, remember? Oh, that could be a theme for my town. We could theme it around a Pokemon town. Maybe Pirate Town from Colosseum. That's a cool looking town. So I'm just trying to think about what I want to do here. I wonder if I can harvest enough wood locally to make a ladder. Let's try that. So I can get a way out again. Oh yeah, tree houses. We could do both. We could have one section looking like a Pokemon town, another section looking like a tree house thing. Oh! Oh! Oh, silly Blunty. That was nearly suffocation death right there. Come here. Ooh. What do we got? Oh, what? All kinds of creepy crawlers crawling around here somewhere. My sister specifically asked for them to wrap in. Yeah, I suppose I could do that. There's a facility in Uber Eats for special instructions for the kitchen or something. I think they label it. So yeah, maybe next time I try that, I'll say please wrap in lettuce instead of burger or bun or something along those lines. But frankly, if you get the lettuce, they give you a cutlery anyway. I mean, I got it delivered, so I had cutlery. But point is, I ate the burgers. I ate the patties and cheese with a knife and fork. And yeah, it did actually satisfy my craving for McDonald's. It didn't taste quite the same, obviously, without the mustard. I like McDonald's mustard in particular. It's really nice mustard to go with their burgers. It's not, you know, if I'm having a roast or something, I'll have proper English mustard, not this Americanized stuff that McDonald's uses. But it's really good on the burgers. And the buns also add a lot to a McDonald's because the buns are very, very sweet. Buns are packed with sugar. I think I was going to be followed back. Alright, what do we get? Oh, stacking them in there should be enough. Should be enough for enough ladders to get upstairs. Where are they hiding the recipe of the ladders in here, do you wonder? Oh, wait, it's all sticks? Oh, you're right. Yeah, it's all sticks. Really? You just doing it like that? Okay. That's a weird way to do that. Excuse me. $33. Ooh, maybe not. You might not get away with this. Oh wait, no, I've got more sticks down there. Never mind. 60 should be more than enough. I didn't go 60 blocks down, did I? Where are we? We're at 27. I don't know. I didn't take note of where we started at, but we were up on a mountain. But that doesn't look like more than a block of ladders. Wow. The ladders are super 3D in this pack. Look at that. This is not Minecraft music, no. This is TechnoAxe. Some royalty-free music that I use for these streams because it's nice and YouTube safe. And quite frankly, you get tired of Minecraft's built-in music after a while. I just use the meat as buns. That's some Singapore Mayfun. It was good. I don't know. Oh, look, we're short by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll call it 8 or so. That shouldn't be too hard to come up with. I was converting a one-to-one recreation of the entire Minecraft world to Pixelmon, but unfortunately the map creator hasn't updated to 1.12. Ah, lame. Yeah, I remember in... I think it was the last time we had the Java world. One of the things we did was make a recreation of Littlewood Town. Just outside of the main base. Alright, that should be more than enough. Surely. Zoop. Zoop, zoop, zoop. 15. I could try and bring it up 1.10, but some of the command blocks... And yeah. I changed a bunch of stuff to do with commands in... I think it was 1.11? Yeah, I remember at some point I had a command block system for Lucky Blocks. Not my creation, but I was using it. And it completely broke when they changed a bunch of the command stuff, the way things are addressed and things. It sucked. So I was having so much fun with those Lucky Blocks. Yeah, that'll do. At least for now, that'll do. Stop throwing the snowball and put the torch down. Thank you. Cool. At some point, I'll have to figure out a nice little path to this place as well, but until that time, what I might do is build a tunnel to it, actually. Go right through these mountains. Where are we? Oh, wait, yeah. We're kind of... The base is about there, right? We should build a mine... Oh, that's what we should do. A minecart system. I haven't built a minecart system in forever. That's what we should build to get there.
Hey, pat on the back! Pat on the back for this guy!
Avery Kofa, thank you very much for your sub right there.
Thanks
it's
for 7 months of great content.
7 months in a row of apparently great content. Thank you very much for staying subscribed for all that time using your... Is that that's a tier 1 sub right there. That's Cash on the Barrelhead Carp sub right there. Let's splash some love in emote form in the chat, please, as is our tradition around here when someone continues to remain a member of the Blunt Realm. There we go. I'll add my own this time. I keep forgetting to press that button. I made a button especially to spam the emote and flash it on screen and spam the emotes in chat, and I keep forgetting to press it. Sorry about that. Have you found a fox? We saw a fox, and I've heard a couple more, because we've got a tiger right up there, so that's where they live. I haven't seen any pandas yet, because I haven't found any jungle. I've got no idea for anywhere even close to a jungle. So no pandas. But we do need to find a jungle, because I would very much like to get a bamboo farm going, because scaffolding is super useful. Crazy useful. I love just harvesting these berries. I wish there was more crops in Minecraft you could just swipe at and not have to replant. Holy crap, this is taking forever. What the hell? Why so slow? Is that you think that's fully grown? I have no idea what fully grown wheat looks like in this texture pack. Age 7 wheats. I think that's fully grown, right? Let's find out. Yep. Easy. Ow. Stupid things. Okay, so let's get resituated. We've located our spawners. We've got an access from surface. I think I'll wait to build the path to them until we get set up with better tools so we're not grinding through our iron so readily. We don't need much spiderweb and zombie flesh at this point anyway. Until we get a crafting table, we don't need the XPs from the zombie farm. So let's prioritize on what we're doing here. I think the next thing we need to do is go on another diamond hunt. Because we seriously need some diamonds. Keep that with us, keep that with us. Oh, we also need a whole bunch more torches as well. Here we go. I don't know why I went to... I keep going to the crafting table to make torches. I can make these in my inventory. It's just habit. Just habit. Oh dear, I've forgotten to start recording on this last session as well. Crap. Crappity doodah. I'm gonna have to download the entirety of this stream from Twitch and then manually edit out the replay for YouTube. Yeah, I mean, yellow is usually fully grown, but sometimes texture packs have a kind of brownish yellow and then a full yellow, depending on the growth state of it. I've seen it before. I've had texture packs before where, like, it looks like it's harvestable, but it's not quite fully grown just because of the way the texture pack represents the growth stages. Like this, which is probably growth, yeah, age 5. You'd be tricked into thinking that's harvestable. It looks like it's got seeds on top, right? Looks like wheaty seeds. Oh, hello, creeper. Nice. I like my bow. Okay, so let's I should do something about this gap here. I don't like that. Let's gear up and go diamond hunting. Oops, so easy. Sorry, little one. Give me those eggs. Alright, how are we looking for tool-wise? Oh, even the sword even gets blunted at the tip. I know I saw it cracked before, but it gets blunted at the tip when it's wearing it too. That's so cool. Yeah, I think we need like one more pick, just to be safe. I like three picks, especially when you're dealing with iron stuff. 3 full picks. Some stuff to build with. Some water, just in case. Plenty of torches. Food, enough to keep us alive and healthy. Actually, you know what? We're going to take the pork chops because we've got more of those. Stash that. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. What's the next texture pack? Give me a second. And doink. I really should make a moobot command for that when I finish streaming tonight. If I recall, you can harvest without breaking using bone meal. You mean wheat? That must be a new feature. Okay, so I think we're going to call that exploration done for now. We'll leave this here so I can know that there's a cave there, but we're going to keep going down. Oh, I guess I have to do this. Do it this way instead. That so I can actually have room to go down. Have you played Just Cause 4 yet? I did play it when it came out. I haven't played it through all the way yet because when it came out there were some bugs that really, really annoyed me and it was kind of ruining my enjoyment of it. So I put it aside until they patch those bugs. And there was a big patch a little while ago, but I haven't gone back to it yet because I've been too busy playing with other stuff. Like Anthem, and the Division 2 betas, and... everything else I've been busy with lately, including the Atari project. Hello. That's probably worth exploring. The gold up there, not going to worry about that. Oh, a bit of lappy down there. Yeah, by and large, I think we'll leave that alone for now. I'll leave the doorway there. So I do have to go back and light that up at some point, I'm sure. For right now, I'm more concerned, whoops, it easy, about getting down to diamond level, which is another about 10 levels away or so. The reason I asked is because on the Game Pass right now, and I haven't played it yet. Well, I can tell you that I really enjoyed Just Cause 3. I hear tell that Just Cause 4 isn't quite as good as Just Cause 3 for various reasons, but not quite as good as Just Cause 3 still leaves you with a pretty damn good game. All things being relative. Where are we here? We're at level 10. Good, okay. A little bit lower than I would like to be. At level 10's fine. In fact, let's just go up to level 11. Alright, can we get a little bless RNG in chat? Everyone to find some diamonds, and I feel like I'm going to go this way. Careful, I can hear lava popping nearby. Get ready on that desk key. Backtrack quickly in case we hear lava. That lava's like right next to my head. Make me nervous. Bloody hell. No diamonds, not even any variation in stone. This is all just pure stone. Minecraft hasn't felt like this since 1.7. Before diorite. I'm not going to say no to this coal, though. Num num num. And when you run into these stingy worlds... Ooh, I think that's the first wild redstone we've found. That's promising. Red sand and diamonds often not too far apart. Riff, how you doing? There we go, a little variation in rock there. Not sure I like the redstone in this texture pack. Looks a bit busy, doesn't it? I might have to customize that one too when I'm doing the custom version of this pack. This feels dangerous. All these all seem really busy. Yeah, gold is pretty good, but yeah, iron and redstone in particular are just a little bit too busy, I feel like. Luckily, that's super easy to fix. I just swap it out with something I do like. It's like literally 45 seconds worth of work, tops. A few packs before we can barely ever till we found. Oh yeah, I've come across a few of those as well. What am I doing? Man, we burned through those all the pickaxes already. Jeez. Hey! Diamond hype! Even the diamonds are busy. I don't mind that though. I kind of like the diamonds like that. Because you often think about diamonds as smaller gems anyway. Hello, there we go. Redstone. Oh, we found a good chunk of it too. Yeah, we did. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like 6 only. Yep. Still though, not too bad for the first diamond find. There's a diamond sword and a diamond pickaxe in that. Nom 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 nom. Get in my belly. Ah, it's always nice when you find your first diamonds. Alright. Let's see what else we can find before I burn through these pickaxes. Wait, make sure I'm in line here so I don't kink myself. I really should move that shovel right next to that. Makes more sense. Man, I have missed offhand torches, I gotta tell you. It might be the third or fourth time I've said... Ooh, hello. Third or fourth time I've said that so far today, but man, have I missed offhand torches. Watch for that. Check this out. Nope. Thought for sure that was going to block update the gravel. Well, that's a lot of gravel. We do need some flint. Now that we've got the chicken farm starting to run. I don't know how much concrete I'm going to use in this world. We used a lot of concrete in the last couple of worlds. And as much as I love concrete, maybe it's time for... Ooh, diamonds! Maybe it's time for a change. Let's just make sure we're all safe here. I think we are. A little lapis, a little bit of diamond, a little bit of gold. Oh, this is a nice little cave right here. We got lots of stuff. And also no mobs so far, which is welcoming. here we go. Cool. Safe little cave full of ores. I like it. What's not to like? Yeah, we've got plenty of inventory space. The diamond and the coal, as busy as the texture looks, I like those more than I like the iron. I don't know why exactly that is. I just know what I like. I know what I don't like. Bum, 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 bum. Trying to see if that's actually the same texture, just recolored. I don't think it is. It doesn't look like we're quite as lucky on this diamond chunk. What have we got? 3? Yeah, just 3. Better than 0. So. That gold. This is more like it. Riach, biatch. Wow. We're less poor than we were. Is this safe? This is safe. Sploosh. Oh, okay. We'll also grab this before we go out of the cave. Alright, how many diamonds? We got 9 diamonds. What can we do with 9 diamonds? That's a sword. That's a pick. Maybe 2 picks, actually. Good, we good. What do we got? We got about 1 pick left, so let's keep going. And your cosplay says, Bunty loved your video on the new Audi scheme. Yeah. Yeah. What goofballs. Did not think that one through. I don't think I need a diamond shovel just yet. Enchanting table, that's what I should do, yeah. Absolutely. How much leather do you need? Is it just 1 book for an enchant? It's just 1 book, isn't it? So yeah, we need to make a diamond pickaxe, come back down here, and make sure we go off in that direction. Make sure we get that obsidian. Ooh! How'd I leave you behind? Wait, are we carrying any wood? Yeah, carrying 0 wood, so I can't even make a diamond pickaxe here and now. Yeah, once we make a diamond pickaxe, we'll come back here, get the obsidian, make an enchanting table. Then we focus on getting some cows, so we can get a bunch of leather, so we can get a bunch of bookcases, so we can upgrade the enchanting table. And then we can make our tools last a bit longer, hopefully. It's 45 books total for the bookshelves. one book for the... Yeah, I thought it was. One book for the enchantment table. What makes it even more smarmy is right underneath the gaming advert was an advertisement for dinner recipes. How Audi had all the foods in it. Yeah. I mean, that was the point of it. Audi are like, you know, they're a supermarket. The whole thing is selling people groceries. So, of course, there was going to be some cross-promotion of whatever dinner recipes and whatnot they had on sale right now. They didn't quite think through how it would work, much less how actual gamers would react. Oops. I keep waiting for him to try and pass it off as, oh, it was just a joke. Well, no, it wasn't, because you did it super deadpan. There wasn't even a hint of it being a joke. I keep waiting for him to try that, though. It was a miscommunication. That's always the go-to, wasn't it? Poor choice of words. Yeah, the old miscommunication and or poor choice of words or poorly worded or things like that. That's the go-to PR excuses for when someone fucks up this that kind of level. This kind of embarrassment. This kind of ineptitude. Nice. What was I stuck on then? Ah. Hey, James. Is this where I die? Ooh. Bit of a lag spike there, got me in trouble. Oh, have I looped? No, I haven't looped. Okay. Yeah, not too much around here of interest. A little bit of stuff up there, but I'm not going to worry about that. Alright. Right, where did we come in? Over here. Let's not get lost. Boom, boom, boink. Oh, I don't know if we're going to find many more diamonds before this pickaxe breaks on us, but that's alright. What do we get? Already got 14. Not bad for one trip. First mine, first shaft, giggity. Not a shameful haul. Now that we can make a crafting table, make a plan for some books, hopefully get some fortune, some unbreaking, all the standard favorites. Ooh, am I at a redstone space? Okay. And I know I left a little bit behind back there. Don't freak out. It's only redstone. Got lots. trying to chase that. Zoop, 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 zoop. Uh-oh, witchy poo. Get our potions out already. What'd you drink? What'd you drink? Oh, she's gone. Oops. Oh, she's bubbling with something. Screw it. Not worth it. Too dangerous. It's dangerous. Also too high for diamonds, really. Nope. Which probably means it's not very smart keeping to dig that way either, is it? Yeah. Alright. I guess we're ending our trip there. That would have been interesting. Just Fateful 32? No, this is a different texture pack. I'm testing out whose name I keep forgetting, but if Pookie's hanging out, she'll turn, she remembers. It's similar to Fateful 32 in that it tries not to change the look of classic Minecraft too much, but it is just different enough to sort of make it feel a bit fresh. Which, I want to try. Because I almost always use Fateful 32, and sometimes you just want to change. But also I didn't want to go for one of those like fully medieval ones, or cartoony ones, or plasticky ones, or something like that. Lithos, there we go. Lithos. It's very dark in there. Lithos Core 32X. That's the only problem with off-handing torches. Hold the button down to eat some meat and all of a sudden spam, 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 spam. I saw that, and for a moment I thought it was a skelly waiting at the entrance for me. It was all white and it's roughly shaped like a humanoid proportions. Little head, big body. Hey, just in time for sunset. Oh, we're working out perfect now. Oh, look. Our corn? Wheat. Our wheat is finally grown. Boink. Well, some of the wheat grew. Jesus! Why does wheat grow so slow? Never used to be this slow, did it? Maybe I was just out of range because the mine was longer than I thought it was. Oh, shut up, zombie, wherever you are. Are you coming over to say hi? Come on. Eat sunlight, bitch. You coming out with some... Ooh. Hello, Lag Spike. He jumped up on me there. Ooh, we might actually get the whole farm. Hey, the whole farm is planted out. Oh, now the whole farm is planted out. Hooray! Should go finish a zombie spawner for potatoes and carrots. Oh, that's not a bad idea, yeah. I think we might leave that till tomorrow. I don't know what my plan is going to be for that yet. Whether I'd go traditional standard zombie spawner or if I try and do something interesting. Yeah, I want to think about exactly how I want to set that up. But yeah, I'll definitely be streaming Minecraft again tomorrow because Minecraft Sundays are traditional around this place, of course. Actually, come here. Let's block this up. Oops. Much better. I'm doing. I'll have some of those back, actually. Bringing it back with me? No? Okay. Oh, what's that charcoal? Give me that. Alright. So let's make some diamond tools happen. Ooh, check out the diamond sword. Nice. Boink. Boink. Actually, we might keep that iron sword as a backup just in case we burn through the other one. Alright, we'll reserve 1 diamond for the enchantment table. We've got 8 left. I feel like a second pickaxe would be the best use of those right now. So without the enchantment table, that's not going to last forever anyway. Don't need a diamond shovel. We are going through a fair bit of wood, so a diamond axe is probably best. And we will reserve the rest. Boink, boink. Skadoink. Thinking of making a water tower where mobs spawn. There is a clock which powers water dispensers which push the mobs to a floor which pushes them from a lethal height. Yeah, I've thought about design something like that a few times. Seems like a fun idea. Hello Bixie, how you doing today? Isn't it 2 diamonds for enchantment table? Didn't you say 1 earlier? Thought for sure someone said 1 earlier, but yeah, it might be 2 actually, come to think of it. I reckon you're right. Ooh, what's the recipe for these? Oh, nuggets. Okay. We don't seem to have the recipe from the enchantment table. Probably because we haven't made a book yet. As soon as we make a book, it'll probably unlock. But yeah, I didn't know what the recipe was for these was. I've used them in creative when we were testing snapshots and stuff, but I didn't. That's not so expensive. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's. I didn't need to count that. I should have been able to figure that out. Basically, a nugget, just under a nugget. Oh, sorry, just under a bar. Ingot is the word I'm looking for. Jesus wept. I think it might be time for a break. Oh, it is time for a break. Just an ingot per lantern. That's pretty expensive right now, but once we get an iron farm set up, we should be cool. Use them everywhere. Alright, where's the sun at? I agree. Sun's at, okay, we're not I don't need to sleep yet. So, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to get myself another cold brew coffee, actually, because that was delicious. Only be a minute or two when I come back. We should probably bring some cows over, because we're going to need some leather for that book stuff. We can use the seeds for the chicken farm and the wheat we've been growing for the cows. Seems like a good plan to me. BRBs!